New tonight, they hatch every year along the shores of Lake Erie and cling to everything on the coast.
Yeah, we're talking about those pesky mayflies, and believe it or not, though, they do provide benefits, even though they probably gross us out just a little bit. 13 Action News anchor Gerald Harris live now with a story new tonight at 11. Gerald.
Lee, Christian, everyone here is familiar with mayflies, and if you're not, soon you will be, as waves of mayflies will appear from now until several weeks into July.
They're no fun. They stink.
It's June, and that means the mayflies are back after spending 2 years as larvae.
When they get large enough, they emerge from the water, and that is the life stage that will move around and reproduce. So that's what people see sometimes swarming around lights. And forming clusters that we see around the lake at this time of the year.
Christine Mayer, a professor in the Department of Environmental Sciences at the University of Toledo, says if you don't like mayflies,
turning off your lights is the best thing to do to keep them away, because they form swarms, and the swarms are mating, so they're there to hook up.
And one of the most important qualities of these harmless flies is that it shows that Lake Erie has life.
So they are actually a really important food source for fish like yellow perch and walleye. So, several of the species that are very popular on Lake Erie, they eat the larvae, or even as the larvae is emerging and starting to come up, the fish will grab them. So they are an important source of food in the spring for fish.
The mayflies travel with the wind and don't pose a danger to people.
They don't have a stinger. They can't bite. They're no harm at all.
And while some mayflies may build up on roads, Dr. Mayer says it's best to shovel them to the side or add to a garden.
It's a Lake Erie thing. Appreciate it.
But some like Ed in Point Place say the fishy smell makes them unpleasant.
If they die and you squirt them with a garden hose, they even stink worse.
And for my first time being introduced to mayflies, Professor Mayer passed me with flying colors.
You get an A+. Tell the station to keep you.
Adult mayflies don't stick around long, only living up to 2 days, and what's left of dead mayflies could become a hazard depending on how many they are. The best thing to do is, again, sweep them out of walking paths and out of your way. Lee?
All right.